Hello, this is Victor from blackpiscesproduction, and today we are going to watch the 7th section of my real-time mixing video. If you haven't seen that video yet, click the pop-up in the upper right corner. In the previous video we finished the drum mix with the drum room track. Today we are going to take a look at mixing the bass guitar tone we created. We will watch the video together and I will explain what, how and why I did. You can download the final mix and the final bass and guitar tone presets via the link in the description. Let's get started. I started mixing the bass guitar by adding an equalizer and removing unnecessary sub-frequencies. This will free up some headroom and help the bass guitar sound more focused. I heard some boomy low frequencies that I hunted down and eliminated. After this cut, the bass sound is more balanced. The low end and the mid-range is more pronounced. In distorted bass tones, we really don't need too much high end, so I use the low pass filter to cut out unwanted frequencies. I was looking for a frequency that will help the bass cut through the mix, so I unsoloed the bass track. I found the frequency I liked, so I made a boost around that area. I compared the wet and the dry signal in solo and I realized that I wanted more mid-range bite from the bass, so I adjusted the high-mid band of the EQ. After achieving the mid-range bite I was looking for, I felt like there was a hunky sounding frequency, so I tried to find it and cut it. I wasn't 100% satisfied with the bass sound, so I tried moving the cut that I made around 200 Hz to find a better position for it. After the EQ, I used a limiter to kill the dynamics of the bass signal almost completely. I wanted the low end to be as consistent as it can possibly be. After that, I tried to get a nice balance between the drums and the bass. I used the output volume of the limiter for this purpose. I listened to the low end of the bass with and without my room correction software, then I turned the room correction off and I listened to the low end with my headphones as well. On my headphones I felt like there was too much sub-frequency content in the bass sound, so I cut out a bit of low end. I checked the bass sound in context with the drums and the rhythm guitars on my headphones, then I switched back to my speakers, turned on the room correction, gave the mix a quick listen, and I decided that the bass is done for now. We will mix the guitars in the next video, but if you don't want to wait, you can support me on Patreon or on Buy Me a Coffee to get instant access to the whole video series. You could see today that we didn't need too much processing on our bass track to make it sit better in the mix. This is because we created the bass tone for this mix. Making good decisions in the early stages of your session can save you processing power, but more importantly, precious time. It will help you work smarter, not harder, and this is an important thing to realize. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video.